tonight's match goes up in the main stage against our possible 9-time champions, Dr. God. Which team will it be? We don't know. Ooh, tension in the room. We love it in the heat. Nice. Start yelling them out right now. I'm surprised nobody brought signs and shit. For those of you that follow the student cage match, you'll know last week our champions, Big Night, broke the record, got on the board. Actually, they tied the record. You're booing them already? Is there nobody to cheer up to drown out those boos? Big Night! We gotta feel it. Tonight, if they win, they break Supermodel's record. They go 11 for 11. However, if they do go on to the main stage, that's it. They retire at 11. Otherwise, they're retiring first off. So let's, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage your champions, Big Night! Teams come and go. Sometimes they stick together. Sometimes they reform to become possibly a powerful and even more powerful entity than they were before. There was a team that took this stage not too long ago. They have since regrouped and reformed. They have a new name. Ranked number 2 in the National Student Cage Match Association of America from Dunsmore, Pennsylvania. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your challengers for the night, the Crib! That's just how crazy it gets. For those of you that are not familiar with the cage match, this is the way the cage match works. Both of these teams are going to take 20 minutes of your time to razzle and dazzle and blow your mind with the greatest long-form improvisation you will ever see in your life! Ever! Yes! How do we choose which team goes first and which team goes second? We play a little round of Rochambeau, or if you're not Portuguese, rock, paper, scissors. Can I get one member of each team? Let's go, Rico.
Don't look in his eyes. Don't look in his eyes.
Together, yeah, just so you guys know, it's 1, 2, 3. Center. Oh, and a lot of guys in back, gentlemen. Respect your opponent.
Sweep the leg.
Now. Don't be the bad guy in Karate Kid 3. Now.
Action movie cliche. Action movie cliche.
No, neither of them are light.
Whoa!
Damn. You know what I'm talking about. All right. 1, 2, 3, pull. All right? That's how it goes. 1, 2, 3, pull. So get ready. 1, 2, 3, pull. Oh. Have fun, right? Have fun halfway quartet. Yes, I'm right. Where is he? Where is he? Around here somewhere. I'm going to give him a stick in the door. Right down there? All right. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a warm welcome and your undivided attention for the next 20 minutes to your champions, Big Night!
Gentlemen, we are Big Night, and tonight, to get started, all we're going to need from you is something that you feel strongly about.
Slavery!
I heard unibrow.
You should have done this.
Damn, because I got here.
Oh, dude.
I love the unibrow because it makes a date really interesting, like things that you're not supposed to say, and then you're just sitting there thinking in the back of your mind, how am I going to not have a really awkward Freudian slip. So I really enjoy weird distinguishing facial features like the unibrow or a goatee or like missing an eye or anything. Something to like really distinguish people. Anything that makes someone unique, be it a unibrow or you're in a wheelchair or you don't have any hair you're just grabbing yourself minus the unibrow. And the wheelchair, but that can be arranged after the show. But no, the unibrow is quite a interesting thing. I feel like you could almost gain power from it if you had it, like the connection, and you might want to just get stronger on it. I'm thinking that could happen.
In real life, because I think people with unibrows actually have great personalities because they have something they have to overcompensate for the lack of the division of the brow. So I think people with unibrows are great. I think if they're in a wheelchair, even better because they have even more to overcome and compensate for it. I think people in wheelchairs and
unibrows are great. I don't exactly have a unibrow. I have like the Bering Strait of unibrows where it sort of connects, but not quite. Like you can migrate from one brow to the other by hopping from hair to hair. Microscopic traveler. I don't like it though. I look in the mirror and I think, goddamn Eastern European Jewish descent, fucking Holocaust is the best thing ever happened.
Yeah! Let's get a switch out of that. Actually, why were you saying that I was saying, you were acting like I was saying that the unibrow was a bad thing, when in fact I was up here saying how cool it was, and then you were like condescendingly looking my way and making hair jokes, which hurts my feelings a little bit.
Okay, you know what? But you know what I wonder? I hate the unibrow because you know why? I wonder if people have separation anxiety when they wax it. You know, because
they're losing their hair. I wasn't doing anything against it.
You just did it again.
You're getting defensive.
You have no hair. You would need the unibrow.
You would think that this man right here has a unibrow because he's so damn
Defensive about everything. But the great thing is it is acceptable for men to wax their unibrow nowadays. If this was like 40 years ago, can you imagine how many unibrows there were going around? But now guys are comfortable waxing their eyebrows.
Well, they should, because really, unsightly hair isn't good. Hair on certain parts of the body kind of freak me out, especially if it's like really thick on the arm.
Really thick on the arm. Something else we should talk about is the Holocaust is the best thing that ever happened. really disturbing.
Really disturbing. You know what else is really disturbing? Hair on your inner thighs.
See, I don't think it would address the hair on the inner thigh issue because. All right, go ahead.
Also, another unique property that's amazing on a date. But I'll tell you about that later.
There are girls with hairy knuckles on their feet. Like, that's really cool.
Okay. Oh, go ahead.
Do you really call them bumps knuckles? Are they toe knuckles?
I don't know. What would you call them? I don't know.
Toe knuckles.
Toe knuckles, right?
Toe knuckles. That's exactly what you call them. That's a great name for
It's a great name for a distinguishing figure. So what's worse, a unibrow or the Holocaust? I don't know.
I'm pretty sure it was the unibrow, but maybe. What I think is really weird that we haven't brought up all this body hair talk is the fact that women are always trying to get rid of their body hair. When I say, hey,
That's right.